a few, quite a few eyesights on where to ban to.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, like maybe for looking about around the bans, maybe Hiroshi family would like to ban LN or SV net.
Yeah, that would be a smart decision, I believe. Although, I'd like to see PowerPoints not get banned.
PowerPoints being picked as well. Like maybe there's gonna be potential another one ban, or is it gonna actually be picked?
I'd be very happy to see it picked. Laughing Comet asked me to write to him when the map is being played, if it gets played. So.
I actually want to look after for it. Like actually, this is I mean, it's a very risky map. Like you know, you have to control your jacks as well. Like it doesn't really care about much about SVs. But if you're like getting lost in the jacks, like there's a single column jack which only includes 4 nodes, that is really deadly if you miss one.
Ooh. Quite a tricky map, this.
Yep. Well, the first swarm is almost over anyway, so...
Yeah.
Looking at the Arsenal scores, Nyarlathotep is actually leading quite...
Oh, yeah.
99.3. And while there's JC with almost 99 though. Pretty good so far.
Yeah, and Nyarlathotep getting a really nice score.
Well, that's Candyland. It's not actually proved too much. Let's see about the second warm-up.
Yeah, generally boset performing a bit better, but individually, Nyarlathotep definitely getting a really nice score.
Yeah, just ratio is actually a bit better around most of the players here. Like he's getting almost 2,500 rainbows in case like everyone's got almost 2,300 rainbow.
Alright, so let's see what we get for second warm-up. I'm guessing that was boset's warm-up because they performed a bit better. I could be wrong though. Generally, I'm always wrong when I'm guessing warm-ups.
It's fine. Actually, I actually tried to guess who's getting the warm-up, and yeah.
Bans as well, I seem to never actually get correct, but whatever. It's not the worst issue.
Well, I'm pretty sure that the PowerPoints is actually gonna get a ban, and that LNSV map. What is it? I forgot. Jingle Jungle.
Yeah.
Probably somewhere.
Yeah. Those are the most likely to get banned. All right, but we still have one warm-up left. Moon of Noon.
No idea about that.
Me neither.
I actually heard of in Discord chat about talking about Moon of Noon, but I don't know actually.
All right, we're going into the second one.
Yep. That's a pretty nice background, considering the music is actually a little bit religious. Raveille seems triggered about Moon of Noon because it's actually a
Yeah.
My song. He plays My like quite regularly, and he sees this song and like he's triggered so badly.
Yeah. The day I play My is it's not very likely to ever happen. Living in Sweden.
Yep, same
We don't have arcades. Anyways, both teams, yeah, pretty jacky map, and both teams are performing really well, although Indie Mania started getting a bit of issues there, getting 2 drops, a few more actually, but generally, they're a lot closer on this than they were on the last map.
Something to look out
Gundam.
for. Indie Mania is kind of pretty weak, actually quite in jack map. So, just to note that even Indie Mania has to avoid jack maps and prefer to switch to someone else.
Yeah. As we can see, Nyarlathotep's accuracy is actually really insane here. He's really, really accurate. So he's leading the pack of all of the players, but I mean, boset generally, as I mentioned before, has a more balanced team, while Hello She Family is a bit more to like 2 extremes. They have like an extremely good player in Nyarlathotep, or that was about to sound really bad. But Nyarlathotep's accuracy is really good, but Indie Mania is quite a bit behind the rest of the pack, while everyone in boset is quite even with each other.
Like as you said, they are really, really balanced. Like Nyarlathotep getting 99.9. Okay, that's nice.
Alright, and as you can see here, Nyarlathotep, extremely good accuracy. They're only 113 normal 300s. JC as well, behind a slight bit, just under 200 normal 300s, but also dropping a few 200s.
Yeah.
And with that, we should be going into bands to begin with.
Yeah, it should be
this
boset's band for now.
I have this tendency to forget that this does not follow a role system.
Need a chat of who's banning and who's banning.
So, since there's a bit of downtime, Rem, what
Yeah.
did you have for breakfast?
I actually don't have a...
Well,
How about you?
I had like 2 sandwiches. I always actually eat the same thing for breakfast every day. So
I can see that. Because like that sentiment you actually saying you have sandwiches. Actually remember.
So essentially, I wish I was eating a better breakfast. You know, like balanced, because since everyone says it's like, oh, it's the most important meal of the day, you know, you want to eat balanced and,
Cool.
you know, try to be a bit healthy, but I always end up eating the same thing anyways because I'm too lazy to do anything else.
That's fine. Like, I rarely did like eating any breakfast. Like, it's only like a once in a week, and it's just like, well, you know, if it's just like just a piece of egg and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's regular.
All right. So we got the bans now.
So yeah, Will Boset is banning PowerPoints, and Hiroshi family banning second run.
Alright, so PowerPoint's getting banned isn't really surprising.
Yeah.
A bit. I'm a bit sad about that, but I can understand why. Second run is a pretty devastating LN map, especially in the second, especially towards the end where there's a long inverse section that's legitimately tricky.
Yep, there's more likely just a full long nose, like in like everything. Like I don't know how to hit them properly. Like my team actually just got wrecking them. Like I remember when actually Race getting like insane accuracy.
Oh yeah, Race with the ratio.
Race ratio. Like I don't know how the ratio came from. It's only 1/2300. I don't know why how he would release that correctly. I just don't know. Probably could never get close to it.
We're getting a player switch from Hiroshi family. They're switching out in the mania for someone.
Not
someone. I don't know who. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. So, which team's pick was this?
Hiroshi family is picking Lika.
Okay, so Hiroshi family picks Lika. I'm guessing they're going for their better accuracy player.
So
switching
in
Harlem
Mania, switching for Harlem Shake. It's not so surprising that True plays a better player for jacking.
Right. And Ron coming in for Wuboset. JC now switching as well for Wuboset.
If it's Archminolin Virus, then I'm not too surprised.
Yeah, that would probably be the smartest pick. The smartest choice to switch in. And it's really windy outside. Give me a second while I close my windows.
It's fine. Okay.
Naturally, it's windy outside of Vento's house.
Nice background. Background story. Oh, never mind. It's still JC.
Alright, so JC is back in.
So alright, maybe we should be good to go actually.
And here we go into the first map of Hiroshi family versus boset. It's gonna be Lick on Hiroshi family's pick. This map is just pure accuracy patterns throughout the entire thing. I would describe it as. It has some streams in the beginning. Like it's mostly accuracy based, but it has some tricky patterns as well, and an early drop from Gundam on the Hiroshi family's side.
It's pretty much just accuracy. Nothing to be actually harsh in this map, but actually, if Gundam is already taking a drop, it's actually pretty hard to recover. And Harlem Shake,
and a drop from Harlem Shake as well. It's still relatively early in the map, so it is recoverable, but I don't think that boset will be getting any larger drops here.
Like, Estella's actually getting a full combo, but the accuracy is a bit behind, like 98.8.
Yeah. It would need a pretty big drop from boset to be able to retake the lead.
Like, there's only 35,000 in points in difference. I don't know it's actually recoverable, because if their Hiroshi family is having issues on this Jack to keep accuracy on, it should be pretty bad.
Going into the Jack sections, every player is holding on well, but which is going to stop Hiroshi family from being able to take back the lead in this section. And after this, I don't believe there's a lot of notes left, essentially. This continues on for a while, so considering how consistent boset is in this section, I don't think Hiroshi family will be able to take this map back.
Yeah,
now we're right towards the end.
There's not much left, and actually this song is almost over, and the difference you can quite see, the damage has been done.
Ooh, and a drop from Surfchi right in the end, but it's not going to be nearly enough for Hiroshi family to take it back.
Yep, that's a 50,000 point difference right there, and it's going to be boset's win about
as
that
we can
map.
see here, the Yardahotep and Ron both got very, very good accuracy and scores, but generally, boset's team is a lot closer and generally stronger.
Yeah.
And also with the early drops from Hiroshi family, they just could not really bring it back.
Yeah.
Alright, now it's boset's pick.
Like, I'm not too surprised of actually picking Jingo Jungle at this point. Like, Hiroshi family is actually like banning second run, so I might be sure that their Alliance is not too comfortable on.
No.
Where was that maybe targeting?
Yeah. Alright, we're getting a switch from boset. They're switching out Ron.
Okay, I noticed the Discord chat like, who's having breakfast and what is that?
Yeah, well, it's a good topic to talk about because there's a lot of things to say about breakfast. Anyways, boset are switching in Nero.
It's gonna be interesting to see what's picking in who's now.
Yeah, they're switching in Nero for a reason. I don't know what the reason is. Maybe you have a better clue.
It's going for Packet Hero.
Packet Hero, alright. Consistency based Jack map mainly. Well, it has some sections that are very fast actually. And the jump drill in the beginning, I know when I first tried out the map out, it was pretty surprising. Let me tell you about that. It was, I was surprised. But generally, it's the I believe it's the longest map in the pool. Yeah, I believe. And then it's also very it's a jack map, and it goes on for very long. So it's basically consistency. Is the main thing that's changed. I just dropped all of my words. I just forgot how to talk. Alright. We're getting some switches from Hello JiP family as well. They're switching in Kenzie, or Kens. And a switch from boset as well. Let's see who they switch in.
It's actually Ken's first appearance in this tournament.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah, it's actually his first appearance actually.
Alright, well let's see what he can do.
And we're boset switching for Arkwin.
Ooh.
Bringing out the big gun.
Going for the accuracy. Should be going into it soon. All the players seem to be comfortably switched out. Alright, so Rem, you want to go back to the breakfast topic, or?
Oh, sure, sure. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm thinking about incorporating more eggs into my breakfast.
Oh, that's actually breakfast. Like, you actually sandwich with an egg is actually a quite good combination. Like,
yeah,
you know.
I don't have a lot of time in the morning to get ready though. That's why. Maybe maybe it's actually worth waking up a bit earlier to get a good breakfast. Maybe that would help throughout the day.
Well, I'm pretty sure because I actually have had my sandwich with egg. It's actually tastes quite good, and it's with a little bit of sauce.
Yeah.
That's tasty.
Yeah.
We'll be starting shortly, I guess.
Oh,
right.
So we have Raveille here joining us here.
I won't be here for long because I'll need to referee a certain RemFangirl's team's match later in an hour.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I'm also leaving not quite there. Because I have to prepare for
which means Vento will be alone just talking about this, but not for long. After this match,
I can hold a monologue about breakfast if you want that.
Nice.
Of course you can. You just tell the audience how useful breakfast is.
Alright, so we're having Packet Hero, the second song of this. Should be interesting right now.
Ooh, early drop from Arkwin is not going to be helping their team out at all. Although his accuracy is definitely good enough for him to be able to bring back a good showing.
We also got drop some Harlem Shake and JC.
Oh, JC taking that drop.
Yeah, boset's accuracy lead is definitely strong enough for them to, even with more drops, keep the lead.
Yup, there's about I'd say 50k advantage. Short
Yeah, it's-
tournament, maybe.
Quite comfortable.
Like, I don't blame from the beginning because it's actually pretty difficult at start. Like, you can see how difficult to hit that beginning, as you can see like 4 people drop already. It's really hard to get accuracy on.
Drop from JC as well.
JC's taking
Might
another
actually
drop
come
there.
a bit. The gap is shortening.
JC is dropping quite a bit, so
Wow, quite a bit. Actually, the score is pretty quite close there for a moment.
Yeah, Helloshi family is keeping their combos quite high, but JC has been missing quite a bit. So the lead isn't quite as large as it was a while ago.
Oh, Shear's taking drop there.
Oh, and now the lead is in Helloshi family's favor.
Oh,
It was very
another
close.
drop
The
right
drop from
there.
Harlem Shake.
The score's
Oh,
flickering.
the scores are very, very close.
Oh, Harlem Shake's taking the drop too.
Hirayuki Hime dropped. And I think
Another drop
we've
right
got like
there.
a triple drop here from Helloshi family. Super harsh one. It is now.
Here comes oh, Harlem Shake's taking a bit drop there. Estella and Kens, all of them are dropping right there. Yanahotep still going strong, and Ken's taking another drop. The lead is shifting very much to Wilbur, and there's the miss about Shira there.
At this point, it might just be 2 FCs to 1 if you count Arkwin's combos in
Harlem
FC.
Shake's taking another drop that's not good.
Ooh, getting a bit caught up in those SVs.
I have to say right now, Arkwin cannot drop
Harlem
a second
Shake
time.
and JC is taking the drop same time. Estella is taking drop too.
Currently, Nyala is Helloshi family's last hope at the moment, but it seems like Arkwin and Nero are pulling Wilbur set up just a bit.
Like you can tell, actually Arkwin's not holding a full combo and he's already getting the highest accuracy.
He's not.
How fun is that?
It's just by a bit though. You could technically count his combos in FC just by 50 notes.
Like he's already taking a 1 miss there. So Yarmahotep is actually quite declining in accuracy. Like Arkwin's getting 99.65, while everyone's here around 98 so far.
We'll be approaching the final quarter of this. We still have one more chorus burst remaining, which can determine this song.
There's almost a quarter of this map left. The hardening part is almost there though. It's only about like 35,000 point in difference, around there somewhere.
I think that's it. The hard part's over. We're into
And
the final
there you go
few
with
parts.
another part, which is actually can tear you apart there. There's no major hard parts here. The hard part is already dissipating. So actually, well, was it gonna take this one? Well, Harlem Shake's taking a drop there too. So Wilbur gaining the second point of this match with 37,000 points of difference.
As you can see, Arkwin with the confident ratio there, by far the best in the
Even though
of all the players.
he's not holding a full combo.
No, he missed right in the beginning, but his accuracy is generally extremely good. Extremely good.
Beats out both of the FCs actually.
Yeah.
Alright, it's gonna be
Now, Yoshi family's on the
Yoshi's family pick.
Yep.
So, Helloshi Family has gone for one act map. I'm not sure if they should be going for more, but that seems to be what they're confident actually playing. But Wu Boset's accuracy is so incredible that it's not really the smartest choice, but maybe they don't have a choice that's better. Wait, this is not a map. That's okay. There we go.
Oh yeah. So Felicity's family, she's family is taking reverence.
This is really interesting, actually. This map is very technical.
Oh man,
This is gonna be the first time we actually see this song, which means that all maps have been used in some way.
Not only is this very technical, like you need to have very good accuracy, but it's also very technical. See, the patterns are not easy, not at all.
It is chokeable.
Everything is chokeable.
This is the most chokeable.
This is extraordinarily chokeable. Especially accuracy. Accuracy choke is also a thing. I mean,
huh.
and on those 100 trails, very easy to choke.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we'll be jumping in very shortly.
Right,
Alright,
going
let's
to
see
the song.
how well these teams can do. Is that an early drop from Surf Chew?
Yep, that was an early
Yeah.
drop from Surf Chew.
Here comes the Jack. Yep.
Scores are very close though. The accuracy is definitely in Wu Boset's advantage. And as we can see, it's moving over to. Oh, drop from Shiryuki-hime. It's gonna give the back lead very slightly to Helloshi Family, but Wu Boset still has the better accuracy in general, it seems. They
Yep,
are.
definitely. Yeah, holding on very shortly.
Yeah, so Helloshi Family can't afford any drops. And
So,
Wu Boset are building up combo now again, so the scores are flashing.
Oh, never mind.
So it's slightly in Wu Boset's lead now again. If they can manage to hold it without dropping, but
There's a drop
going
from
into that's not going to be good for Helloshi Family.
This part is actually really trivial with the Jacks, and there's already a choke of
Yeah.
accuracy. Dropping 0.20% about that.
Not there.
Ooh, a drop from Shiryuki-hime is not going to help out at all. Closing the lead down a bit, but it's still in Wu Boset's favor.
Alright, we are entering the trails. The trail section at least.
This might be their only chance for Hiroshi family, at least.
They're gonna be hoping for drop from boset right about now.
Like, in comparison, like Arsenal scores, Nyarlathotep is getting the highest one, 99.72 above his team, while almost everyone in Wobos is already holding 99 so far, the lowest being 99.10.
Oh,
and
we got a
disconnection?
disconnect? Oh, we got a disconnect from Hello She family.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That is very, very unfortunate.
That might have just cost them because I think Surf2 dropped.
Even
Yeah,
if it's
Surf2
drop,
dropped
it's
right there as
not
well.
gonna matter.
Did it not matter?
Yeah. It might have mattered if Harlem Shake did not get disconnect.
Like,
But with that disconnection,
994,000 in difference, like, you gotta have a perfect score on that to take him.
Yeah,
that's
that
true.
is.
It's now gonna be third point for boset there. Like, Arkwin's getting the V1 double S right there. It's really good.
That is really good, actually.
Alright, so I'm gonna take my leave now because I'm gonna have to prepare now. So, good luck for commentators.
All right.
Same here. I think I'll have to open the room.
Alright.
Everyone else gets to stay with me and listen to me monologue about breakfast.
Oh, please stop doing that.
No. The breakfast monologue continues.
Alright, time to open this room. And once boset and Hello She family's match is done, we can move over to JiP against Quit W, which will be very interesting.
All right, yeah,
Well,
that match should be really interesting.
Yep.
Now, boset is up 3-0 to Hello She family, and that was Hello She family's pick, so now boset is in a really nice position, being up 3 points and having their pick. Their last pick, I believe, was Packet Hero. So they could be going into Milky Crown if they want to continue doing Jacks. But they have a lot of options open, and they could try something a bit brave. Although I don't think they have a lot to worry about. Nevertheless, they could be a bit brave and try something a bit out there just in case to see if it sticks. And they go for Milk Crown. So this map is essentially constant jacks for about 3 minutes, I believe. It's not completely
about 2
constant.
minutes.
Yeah.
It's not really constant, yeah. It's light jacking.
Yeah, it's not the harshest of jacks, but they go on and on and on. And it has some really tricky burst streams as well, which can be very hard to act. But otherwise, this is going to be a very... this is mostly consistency based, quite like Packet Hero.
Yep.
Also, milk obviously being something that many people often drink for breakfast.
True, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was all I wanted to mention with that. To answer the question why, it's because breakfast is a very important meal. You should not be you should be taking breakfast very seriously. If you skip out on a good breakfast, you will not have the energy enough for the day. Yes, you can definitely choke on breakfast. Definitely, that depends on what you're eating. If you eat bananas for breakfast, they are very chokeable. For an example,
definitely, of course.
obviously.
Obviously, yeah. So we're bringing in bananas.
Hmm.
Quite true. Yeah.
Anyways, we're going into the fourth map now, which is Milk Crown on Senetica. This is Wu Boset's pick, so they pick both of the Jack or the both of the maps in the Jack category.
Yep.
And since they banned PowerPoints, actually, I believe that was them. Yeah, that was them.
Yep.
So we are seeing the available Jack maps this time. I'm actually quite interested in them picking this because, as far as I remember, Hello She Family wasn't really that behind when on Packet Hero, but they might think that they struggle a bit more in this bursts. Because right now, Hello She Family is just slightly ahead.
Right now, it's just
Actually, it's so close. It's flickering a lot.
It's really an act game.
Ooh, and a drop from Nero is not going to help out at all. It's going to give Hello She Family an early little lead there, which they already had in accuracy. And now they have the combo lead as well. As you can see, Narlahotep and Arquin Olivares are holding the by far the best accuracy. Ooh, and another drop coming out from Wu Boset and from Shira Yukihime. It's going to give Hello She Family quite a comfortable lead. We're only... Ooh! And as I mentioned that we get 3 drops out from Hello She Family, and that's gonna make the lead start flickering back in Ruba's favor.
I think this is what Wilboset wanted, and well...
That is what they wanted. Ooh, but we get another drop from Shirokihime, although his accuracy wasn't too high anyways. Although we do get a drop from Niela Holtep on Hello She Family's side, and that's not good at all since he was holding, I believe, the best score on that side. Now only 1 full combo left on Hello She Family's side from Estella. But we have 2 from Wuboset and 1 that's very high in combo. So their lead is quite confident now. They would need both JC and Arquin to drop, and quite a bit more actually for Hello She Family to be able to take the lead back. Only about 1/3 left of the map, if I remember correctly. It does. There's a slight calm section. Ooh, was that a drop from Nero? Was that the client? That was the client. There's a slight calm section and then some trickiness towards the ending. It's very chokeable because everything is, but definitely pretty. Ooh, getting a drop from Harlem Shake is definitely not going to help them take the lead back. Wuboset sitting quite comfortably now in their lead. And Arquin still with an extremely impressive score. Another drop from Shirokihime, but that's not going to be enough for them for Hello She Family to take back the lead. And we're going right towards the end now. There's not enough time for Hello She Family to bring this point back. And that's the end of Milk Crown on Senetica on Wuboset's pick, and they win it quite handily. Arquin's score is very, very impressive, only scoring 1/200 and a very good ratio there.
Basically pulling the team, I guess.
Yeah, a bit. JC also with the full combo, but not quite as good accuracy. Nyarlathotep on Hello She Family side got a very good ratio as well, although he dropped 5 200s, a 50, and an unfortunate miss. Estella being the only one on Hello She Family side who got the full combo. Now boset is up 4-0. However, it is Hiroshi family's pick. Since they've gone for one accuracy pick and one technical one, they might go for 2 Mami All-Nighter. Although I would be quite surprised actually if that came out from them.
If I remember correctly, they did like manage to win that pick against JiP.
Oh, they did.
I remember Aquin was swapped in for that and then he topped it.
Well, that was we'll see. Okay, so a little bit. So again, some short downtime.
Well, now do you want to talk about breakfast again?
That's right. Eat your breakfast. Do eat your breakfast. Your breakfast, by far, it's the most important meal of the day. If you don't eat a good breakfast, you won't be able to play Mania properly. It's the truth.
Maybe Hiroshi family didn't have the breakfast.
Maybe Hello Shitty family didn't have breakfast. That's true.
Maybe.
You need to eat breakfast every day.
It's speculation.
Minisora, you have to eat breakfast. So yeah. You need to eat a balanced breakfast as well. Try to get some fruit in there. Try to get some dairy in, unless you're lactose intolerant. There is lactose dairy though, so some carbs and maybe a bit of protein as well. You can swap out a fruit for a glass of orange juice, for an example, though. That works just as well.
And I'll just say right now, I think RemFangirl is in the match, or in the MP room at least, which I'm a little surprised because I thought he has a rhythm rivals.
I am not sure.
Actually, in an hour. Well, let's hope that this match ends quick. We still need one more.
Alright, and they're going for Jingo Jungle, actually.
Huh.
Hiroshi family picks Jingo Jungle, which is surprising.
Surprising? Wait, who banned the second one?
Hiroshi family.
Ah.
So this is quite interesting.
They picked Jingo Jungle? Oh.
Yeah.
I thought
Hiroshi family banned second run and they picked Jingo Jungle.
Never mind. Okay, now that's odd. That is actually odd.
They are really going for surprise pick here, I assume, trying to shake up boset a bit, but they seem to have a pretty strong base, so they might not be able to do that. But I've been surprised before in this tournament, so maybe I'll be surprised again. Well, I'm surprised enough that Jingo Jungle is picked in the first place, but if you actually manage to take this too, that would be really interesting.
Here's the thing though, I think boset's match against JiP, they banned the Jingo Jungle.
Oh yeah, they did.
Maybe Hiroshi family might be using this to their advantage, but
perhaps.
I still don't really see why they want to do that. It's quite risky.
just because someone bans a map doesn't mean that you'll automatically that's automatically a good choice. Sometimes you ban a map because it's a good choice for the other team, so you want it gone rather than it being a bad choice for you. Or maybe Hiroshi family isn't really thinking straight because they haven't had breakfast.
Yeah, that is a good point. Well, we'll have to see how this goes, I guess.
Yeah.
It seems that I think there are some discussions in boset to swap. That's why it's been
It could be possible. Maple syrup is swapped in.
That's one.
Alright, so they're swapping out Shira Yukihime, I believe, was in that slot.
Yeah. Hiroyuki, I believe he might be going in for Ron, which won't be too surprising. I think Boset really have to
Yep, there we go.
put their armor on.
Ron.
They're putting their armor on.
Yeah. They don't want to be shaken up. Truly a team with a cement base. It's not moving. It's the hope. It's what they're hoping at least. But Hiroshi family picking this, there must be some reason for it. They must believe at least that they have a chance on this.
Maybe they've practiced this well enough and not second one?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll see if any of these people have eaten their breakfast well enough.
And we're starting now with Jingo Jungle. Hiroshi family's pick. And here we go. An early accuracy lead from boset actually. Seems like Harlem's Shake has some issues with these patterns, and Estella actually getting a drop as well. No player on the Hiroshi family side over 99%, and only one on the boset side under 99. So it's not looking like this was a good pick. Kenzie dropping a bit on the SVs. Everyone else handling them very well though, or at least comboing through them. As you can see here, there's already a 200,000 point lead from boset over Hiroshi family. There's not enough time for them to be able to bring it back, and Estella dropping right towards the end as well is not gonna help. Lots of drops coming out now. Nero and Neural the Hot up as well. Went right to at the end. Harlem Shake also managing to get a drop.
That should be it.
Yeah, boset getting that very comfortably.
Very easy 5-0, and it is now back to their favor to hopefully seal it.
Yeah, it's boset now on game points. Only one more to take. And well, there's no jacks left to pick.
No jacks, no LNs. We do have some accuracy.
And accuracy is something that I believe they excel at in boset, so they have to choose.
They can pretty much just put a song in an RNG pool and they might still win it.
And they're switching in Shiro Yukihime over Ron, and they're switching out whoever was in that slot, wherever JC now is. And they're picking Fragment of Tears, going for accuracy. Not like they had a lot to choose from, but they are going for a quick accuracy map.
And this could be the final nail on the coffin for Hello She family.
Yeah.
And if I'm not wrong, if boset do take this, they... Oh, never mind. They'll become the second team to have an away win.
Mhm.
Other than Empress and Bunny Fangirl, so far we have 3 team sweeps from home. We got 163, and then previously 165 was a
We're gonna
base team win.
getting a switch from Hello She family side as well.
Oh, we got a switch from Hello She family.
Yeah, they're switching in Gundam. Going for the giant robots. I've heard they're pretty good at VSRGs.
Gundam. I haven't
Gundam.
watched. I don't think I've watched an episode of Gundam yet. Maybe I have as a kid on TV.
Me neither, but
I know it still exists. It's
Yeah.
still like ongoing. So that's
Yeah.
interesting.
it's not gonna die for a while. I highly doubt it. And giant robots are always gonna be a thing.
Yeah, but it's like the whole mech anime. It's now like going on to like the new stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm still surprised that Gundam is still surviving because it's one of like those
Yeah.
OG anime back in the, I guess, maybe before Naruto period.
Oh yeah,
And Naruto
Gundam has been around.
Gundam is still going.
Yeah, Gundam has been around for a long, long time now. I think since like the 80s or something. And Naruto was like
Oh boy.
late 90s and early 2000s it started. I'm not too sure about that though. But we're going into what could be the last map here.
Mm-hmm.
Wu Boset's pick, Fragment of Tears. They're already up 5 points. They just need to take this, and looking at the players they've chosen for this, they are quite confident in this.
Seems like they have chosen wisely.
I'm actually quite surprised they didn't choose an accuracy map earlier, and Gundam actually getting an early drop is not going to help at all, because I highly doubt that Wu Boset is going to be getting any misses.
We'll have to see. There might be some slip-ups halfway
Yeah,
through.
I might have just cursed the entire team, but I highly doubt that too. As you can see here, Wu Boset being just generally having better accuracy, with Shiro Yukihime, Surfchu, and Surfchu being very close to each other in accuracy. JC slightly behind, and Orquin a bit above. Jarla Hotep actually holding the second best in general, but he can't carry his team alone.
If you take a look at like Real Boset's side, they're like super synchronized in accuracy. Crazy.
Yeah,
And
now Wu Boset has a very, very comfortable lead with both Estella and Ganem getting drops. And we've still got 4 full combos on Wu Boset's side, and there's a very, very short sequence left of the map, so I'm not sure. I doubt Hello She family would actually be able to take this back. This is the type of situation where the only thing that could really help Hello She family is a disconnect from Wu Boset's side, and I don't think that's gonna happen. And I hope it doesn't.
Oh man. You do realize that Real Boset is an all-Filipino team. You can't really trust the internet.
Well, they didn't have any disconnect, and
they have kept intact. Alright, they have survived the curse. I don't know if you want to call that a curse, but holy crap, Shiro Yukihime and Aquin getting V1SS.
yeah, very, very, very good ratios there. Nyarla Hotep as well, getting a very, very good ratio, although also dropping at 200. Generally, Wu Boset having better accuracy than Hello She family, and that was the last map of this match. So congratulations to Wu Boset for winning against Hello She family. A very, very comfortable and a very, very comfortable sweep there.
Yeah. It was a bit shaky, I guess, in the first.
Yeah,
In the second map as
specifically
well.
Packet Hero, or if it was Milk Crown. I can't remember exactly which one, but there were some that were very close for a while. But we were set taking it handily.
6-0, and now we're gonna shift over to JiP against Quit W. Two pretty monstrous teams in my opinion. And they are on their second warm-up. The first warm-up was I think you would call a Filipino meme. Now they're playing Angel Dust Map by Toaster. Looking at how the players perform in general, I think the few players to really keep an eye on would be Entoza and Choco Koki. Koki. Sadly, I believe Chiwi will not be able to turn up for this match, which might be crucial since Chiwi is very good at apparently the map pool in general.
Yeah. This looks like it's a very, very difficult LN shard, but only one of the players are having large issues with it.
Alright, on my side, we are done with the warm-up, so...
Yeah, same here. Windrush actually failing out at the ending, but everyone else scoring quite comfortably in this map.
Entoza with the 4 miss and Choco Koki with the 2 miss.
Yeah.
So those will be some players to watch out for, definitely. We'll be heading to the bans. And I'm just gonna have a quick run through of these teams. I'll say that Quit W might want to jump upon LNs since Chiwi is not available today. And they did top Chicken Attack in the qualifiers. I really think that they will want to take advantage of long notes.
Yeah.
As for JiP, it's gonna be interesting. I'd say they might want to go for the accuracy ones. It's gonna be very risky, but I really don't think they might go for LNs. They might go for speed.
They are in a bit of a pickle. With Chiwi not being available. That was not actually intentionally breakfast related, but it works too.
Chiwi skipped the breakfast and now he can't attend this match.
I was thinking about the pickle part.
Oh. Alright, it seems like Quit W will be banning Tumami All Nighter.
Mm-hmm.
The technical
Banning
map.
banning one of the technical maps.
And from JiP, they will be banning second run, which is I think it's pretty much a given. Like I said, Quit W strong on LNs.
Yeah, this means that PowerPoints is still available.
PowerPoint's still in, yeah.
Although, if it actually gets picked, that's the question.
That's the question. They might, to be honest, because I'm not sure how well prepared JiP are, but as far as I know, I don't think Quit W are prepared for PowerPoints. Let me check the bans. Never mind, I'm thinking of the wrong team. Apparently JiP banned PowerPoints last time. So now PowerPoint is up for grabs. Quick W might want to take that advantage, maybe? If they even have an advantage on that map, because that map is very tough.
It is. Alright, and
They'll be
believe this
going
is
for
J-
no count.
alright, and I believe this is JIP's pick.
Yep, it is.
So, going for Jack consistency.
Yeah, consistency, yep. This will be interesting because I'm not really too sure how these two will actually play out. But if you guys remember, Chiwi scored 997,000 on this and he's not available today, so
Yeah,
we'll see how rough this might go. It will be a bit bumpy for JiP today, but let's see if they'll be able to hold up Quick W's away status. And hopefully JiP might want to try and get the win after their 6-3 loss to boset here.
yes. And on my screen, let us send us still playing the warm-up.
Really?
Yeah, his background is the one of the
That is odd because Lettuce is currently playing in my MP. That is odd.
well, I suppose you'll be the one updating us on how Lotus is doing.
I guess I might also have to contact Minisaur about this. I'm not sure what to really do.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and just in case.
Let me just contact Minisaur about this quickly, but I'm just going to go back into the MP room right now, and it seems like JiP have gone with a pretty strong pick because they are coming in the lead, but not by much. I would say about 20,000 at best. Windrush did drop. I believe no one dropped. Maybe 7-8 dropped, I think. Yeah, I think 7-8 dropped, like, few notes into the start of the map. And Nick Spark just stopped playing entirely.
Well, that's not good.
Alright, he has revived. Oh no, that is going to be terrible because they were holding the lead. And
Yeah, the question is why that happened.
that is odd, but right now I think, yeah, Quick W almost has 100,000 advantage now because of that.
Could have been a Windows pop-up or a toaster when you alt tab in the middle of the map.
Maybe.
They're not gonna be able to bring that back.
I really don't think they'll be able to break that back, especially after Entos were dropped there as well. And we are just seeing 4-digit combos all around in Quick W's side.
Very comfortable.
I'd say it's pretty surprising that Windrush is holding pretty well, to be honest, and Latterson as well. But right now, I think Entoza has a mission to do, and that is to try and bring his accuracy back up faster than his combo can. And Chokokoki dropped, so that is one of the FCs now gone from Quick W.
There's still a 200 or 150,000 point lead in Quick W's side favor with Nick Sparks' mysterious issues.
100,000 behind.
You know, maybe he didn't eat breakfast.
Maybe his computer didn't eat breakfast. His keyboard. Do they eat breakfast? What food do you think they'll eat? Oh, never mind. RemFangirl just broke. Seems like he didn't eat breakfast.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You have to eat breakfast.
You have to eat breakfast, yeah, but even with that RemFangirl drop, it's not gonna be enough.
Not
We are
nearly
already into
enough.
the final stages here.
And well, we can say quite safely that this is going to go to Quit W's side. Comfortable scores on Quit W's side. Lovely Serenade actually only scoring 1-200.
Very strong.
And a very comfortable ratio as well. And now it's Quit W's pick as well, and they're going for Litka for the accuracy maps.
Still a mystery as to how Nick just suddenly stopped playing halfway.
Yeah. That is a mystery. However,
only contacting him about that. No, keyboard got stuck. Oh man, well, things like that happen.
So, seems like Quit W choosing an accuracy map. Their accuracy may just be slightly above JiP in general. Maybe not even just slightly, but
maybe, yeah.
Going for the accuracy maps. I wouldn't say JiP seems to have bad accuracy, but Quit W seems to have a bit better.
We'll have to see what Quit W can do here with their pick. So far, I think the accuracy advantage really shows. Quit W is taking a short lead. And I think that lead might be just expanding? I don't know, but it does feel like it.
Quit W has quite a bit better accuracy, but it's close enough that a drop from them would be devastating.
Definitely, yeah. They will have to keep combo basically throughout the entire map. Right, so into the slow section, and everyone's holding combo.
Only about a 7,000 point lead in Quit W's favor, so one drop would very much could seal the entire map.
Definitely. Well, this might just turn into an egg game. Because it doesn't seem like any of these players are willing to drop.
We got very impressive accuracy from RemFangirl and Lovely Serenade.
Definitely, to break into the 800,000 points before any other people have done. I don't know how many people have actually seen an 8-player full combo, but we have just witnessed one here. Wow. Pretty slender lead as well.
I believe that went just like how Quit W expected.
Yep.
And what they wanted as well. Actually, not a single V1 SS, but lots of extremely good accuracy. Kevin Sama actually getting under 100 normal 300s, but scoring 6 200s. RemFangirl just above 100 normal 300s, but only 1 200. Only 1 200.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very good scores around, actually. Dang.
Yeah. Now it's
you can actually see these players, Wind Rush and Chocococky, kind of cancelling each other out. And,
yeah.
You can compare Endoza, Lovely Serenade, Nick Spark to Kevin Sama, Letter Send to RemFangirl, but RemFangirl's score is just helping Quit W just to edge out a bit.
Yeah. Back to JiP's pick now.
They have gone with Reverence. So once again, we've seen this previously. This is the technical, quite easy to choke on map.
Yeah, hoping that Quit W will choke. And
Also,
Quit W are switching out
No,
someone
someone.
for someone else. Tends to be the case when you switch someone out.
Or maybe he just DC'd, because I think that might just be the case. Because
Oh, he's
it's just
back.
he's back.
Let's hope that doesn't happen during the map.
But it seems like same lineups. I don't think there are any substitutes for this match, as far as I know. So we'll just be going into this with the same lineups. Yeah, I'd say that they're just going to hope that Quit W can just choke during possibly the Trill section and the Jack sections.
Alright, well, Raveille, I didn't actually ask you, what did you have for breakfast?
Oh, if you know this type of food, because it's kind of popular in Singapore, it's called roti prata.
Oh, no clue.
No clue. It's a flatbread. It's eaten with curry. It's an Indian dish.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, was it good?
Definitely. I enjoy my prata a lot. Anyways,
Alright.
we'll be jumping into reverence here. Enough with the prata and maybe a bit with the coffee or tea, whatever they're drinking in the background. I always think that they're drinking coffee.
I could go for some coffee right about now.
Same. Anyways, speaking of coffee, I really don't think RemFangirl had his coffee, because I think he broke early.
So that's unfortunate.
I'm not sure if RemFangirl even likes coffee. I just said that because he missed, and so did Choco Koki or Koki.
Actually, on my screen, Rem has not dropped, but Chocokoki has.
That is odd. Maybe it's just my client, maybe. But anyways, yeah, Chocokoki dropped.
Yeah, nevertheless, though, they are still in the lead in accuracy. Ooh, RemFangirl actually dropped now. Okay.
Let's pretend that my statement was true.
Yes, now they're very close, but Quit W is still ahead somehow with 2 drops.
Nick Spark is a drop there, which means that the lead is actually going to go back to Quit W. That is definitely not what JiP wants, because they should hope for at least 4 FCs, or at best 3 FCs.
Quit W sitting quite comfortably now, even though on the board JiP has more full combos, but Quit W's accuracy is better.
7-8 and Kevin basically just having the upper edge against Entos and Lettuce, with Windrush trying to compare with Chocokoki at the moment. And same with Nick and Rem, basically cancelling each other out. It's just lovely 7-8 and Kevin somehow just have that upper edge. Just slightly have that upper edge.
Coming into the trills, actually, on my screen at least. I don't know where you are.
I am already past the trills because I'm refereeing, but
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, I really think JiP must be feeling they want a Quit W drop, but we're already approaching close to the end of the map here, and I really don't see Quit W missing. And Windrush does take a miss, which is going to be huge for JiP if they want to take this point. And that will be it. I think Quit W, have taken that by 70,000.
Somehow.
Yeah, somehow, despite a few chokes here and there.
Yeah, somehow they had such a strong lead in scoring, but nevertheless, their accuracy was just so much better that even so, they had a strong lead. And with Nick Spark getting quite a lot of misses, and Windrush as well, getting a few.
Yep.
Definitely the
Well, JIP strategy to try and choke Quid W potentially worked, but didn't work out in their favor, sadly.
yeah.
That is some really good accuracy from Lovely Serenade, though.
Absolutely.
Wow. Just basically cancelling out Entoza entirely.
Wait. Did Lovely Serenade and Kevin Sama have the same amount of normal 300s?
Do they?
I believe they
Yeah,
had.
it. Oh, jeez. That is scary.
Okay.
That is scary.
Yeah. Although Kevin Sama had a bit more 200s, I believe.
Yep. And that's why Lovely Serenade has a higher score than Kevin Sama.
All right.
Coincidence?
Now it's now it's Quid W's pick again, and he might go ahead and pick more accuracy based maps.
Definitely. Well, it might be a bit risky considering the fact that they've only managed to win by about 9,000 for Liquor. It might be a little risky. And
I think it's at the level where it's just safe. Oh, and it goes for Mushi no Sumu Tokoro.
A technical map.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, I really don't think they want to try and battle for Ak. It might be a bit too risky, and that's why they've picked accuracy base to try and trip up JIP this time.
Yeah. I believe this definitely is in Quid W's favor. They seem to be more confident with trickier patterns.
Definitely. JIP did play this map against Real Boset and they had a combined score of 3.83 million.
Yeah.
So that is pretty strong, but we'll see how strong Quid W does on this map. Actually, now looking at the scores here, Quid W did have a 3.91 million on this one. So maybe might be in their favor. But we'll have to see, because chokes can happen.
And we're going into it. Yay! Fuck yeah! Okay.
That was very random.
Yes, it was. Map 4, Mushi no Sumu Tokoro. Quid W's pick. Very technical map.
Yep.
Lots of fast bursts, and it's ranked.
And it's ranked. So according to the track record of both these teams, it seems that Quid W do have an upper advantage.
Ooh, an early drop from Nick Spark is not going to help out at all. Quid W is now in the lead. Not sure about how much. They all have full combos though.
Yeah,
and generally better accuracy.
Nick Spark is trying to regain some of that fallback.
Yeah.
Oh, RemFangirl drop.
Ooh, that's very unfortunate. He had some issues with those patterns right there too, dropping a lot of accuracy as well, but it's not going to be enough.
Definitely, they need a second one. And it can happen.
However, it can happen. However, JIP now has the combo advantage. Although as RemFangirl is building his combo back up, it's not going to be that big of an issue.
Oh boy, we got breaks all around. Okay, let's see here. Kevin Sama and Choco Koki both missing for Quid W, but we also have Windrush missing for Windrush and Letterson missing. Oops.
Bunch of misses.
Bunch of misses, and it became 1-1 FCs. Both, I think Entoza and Serenade taking those two FCs.
Yeah.
But it's not going to be enough for JIP.
Alright, so Quid W takes their 4th point now on Mushi no Sumu Tokoro. Now JIP has what could be their last pick.
Could be, potentially. and they'll
Could
have
be.
to think about this because so far, Milk Crown and Reverence have not worked out in their favor. Oh no, yeah, sorry.
They could throw a curveball and go for PowerPoints, although I highly doubt they'd actually pick it.
I really don't think they want to risk it.
Yeah, they did ban it before, so I don't think they'll pick it now, but
Yeah.
we'll see. Surprises happen.
Apparently, I think Nick Spark has some issues with his keyboard at the moment.
That would explain some of the drops he's getting.
Yeah. So far, he's not been doing too well ever since Reverence, I believe. Milkcon as well, especially when he stopped playing halfway.
Yeah. Oh, and they're actually switching him out for Kark.
They will be. I think it's gonna be very beneficial for JP.
Yeah, rest in peace, keyboard.
Rest in peace, keyboard.
Potential-
and respects.
Potentially rest in pieces.
Let's hope he doesn't smash his keyboard because he did say he wanted to, but yeah, may not be such a good.
I mean, it might have been broken because he smashed it already.
maybe.
Maybe.
Well, we'll see what they'll pick here. Oh god, Vento.
Oh my god, they went for PowerPoints. Wait, I gotta send an mention to fucking RemFangirl.
Oh boy. Alright, so here we go. Everyone is shocked in the chat. I am shocked. Well, here we go. This will be the first time we will see All I Wanna Do Is Touch Your PowerPoints on the CO Twitch TV and also in every match that has happened. This is going to be the first time PowerPoints is picked.
Alright. This is really exciting, actually. I say this is one of the most difficult maps in this map pool.
Oh, I'm being corrected by Minisaur that this isn't the first time it got picked. But
Okay.
I think it is the first time getting picked on stream here, so this will be super interesting to watch.
Alright, and now we have the mapper in the Twitch chat.
Yeah. Oh boy.
This really is a surprising pick, since they banned it last
Time
match.
they might just want to I think they're just hoping that Quid W doesn't prepare well for this map.
Yeah, that's the type of pick this is. But they've been trying out some interesting stuff. They picked Reverence and Milk Crown rather than just sticking with like accuracy things. Although Quid W would probably win accuracy things anyways.
Yeah, definitely.
But picking Reverence for an example, trying to go for a more tricky technical one, and now they're going for what is probably the most technical map that's not the tiebreaker.
Yup. Well,
It's extremely chokeable.
I cannot believe that this just got picked after we discussed what they could have picked. Alright, here we go. All I want to do is touch my holy shit. Why is this map being picked?
This is mainly Jax, but it also has some extremely difficult to read SVs
At least, yeah.
that definitely screw up your accuracy very, very quickly. If you make one mistake, you're gonna have a bad time because you're gonna be
It is very
destroyed.
difficult to recover. It's definitely very difficult to recover.
And as we can see, Kark is definitely not comfortable on this at all. Windrush as well, getting early drops.
Now Windrush. Surprisingly, Quid W managed to FC all of that. Oh boy, that is not looking good for JP.
Kark actually under 90%.
Oh, what?
He's not comfortable with this at all. Ooh, Lovely Serenade actually picking up a drop, although...
Oh man, I really don't think it's gonna matter anyways.
Yeah, no, they would need, well, a disconnect, honestly. And even so, they might actually be able to take it, since Kark is not comfortable with this at all.
He's struggling. I really think that Nick's spot could have just stayed in and maybe helped a bit, but maybe not since keyboard issues. But
as you can see, there are misses all around. Only Entoser, RemFangirl, and Kevin Sum are still holding that full combo because this map is so devastatingly difficult.
I'm so surprised that there's still FCs going on. But here we go. The Omae wa moi shinderu, and then we are going into more FCs. Maybe Quit W will just give their own Omae wa moi shinderus to here.
JiP is already dead.
JiP is already dead the moment they even picked the map. Oh boy, yeah, no, I don't see JiP taking this one because everyone in Quit W is doing pretty well actually. And that ends it. Oh my goodness, I have never seen a map difference, not a map difference, a team difference this huge in CO history.
Yeah.
600,000. And
Points difference.
just to clarify, Kark did Kark and Windrush. Kark with the 520,000. Oof, that is not looking good.
Yeah.
Alright, well, in the midst of that total mess, we have switched back to Quit W and what could possibly be the final map of this match in what I thought could be a close match, but it seems like Quit W are dominating this one.
Yeah. Quit W are really showing off some extreme knowledge in all aspects of the game in LN, and obviously they are very good at LN. Although I don't believe any LN map has been picked. That's just from knowledge. They're very confident in their accuracy, and they showed off really well here on PowerPoints as well.
Definitely looking at JiP did ban LN, Quit W did ban a technical map, so it seems like oh man, Quit W having the LN.
Yeah,
LN
going
choice.
for jungle. Very likely.
This might just be the final knife to the throat to JiP. This is just a smack in the dirt.
Yeah.
Ouch.
JiP actually having switched out one player for Master Pain.
That's Letterson? Yeah, Letterson.
Okay.
But here we go. Jingle Jungle. This is TV size, so it might be it might just be a very quick end to JiP's match here. But we will see.
Yeah, we'll see. Anything could happen. We've been surprised before.
We've been surprised by the map choices. We'll see if we'll be surprised by the scores.
Yeah. As you can see, Kark is definitely having some issues with these LNs. And Master Pain and Windrush not super comfortable with LNs either. But Quit W just beasting through this.
This is a very strong pick from Quit W and possibly a necessary one to just end this match.
Yeah. Put JiP out of their misery at this point.
Man, This is what happens when you don't have Chiwi. I really think that with Chiwi, I don't think Quit W have gone with this at all.
No.
Kak is currently in the failing zone. He probably might have just given up. I think he did. Yeah, I don't think Kak is actually suitable for this kind of maps.
Ooh. Plenty of drops from all players. Although, obviously here, Quit W taking that very handily and winning the match as well. A very comfortable win on the last two maps.
Yup.
Were a few that looked to be close for a while, but Quit W takes it in the end.
Especially Lika. It was,
Yeah, especially Lika.
No, that was very close, but things were sealed the moment my one motion was picked. Alright, well that actually wraps up every single match here in the match the blocks. This weekend's match blocks. Sorry. Got myself tongue twisted. But yeah, I think it is time. Yeah.
That reminds me it's Sunday, and that makes me sad. Anyways.
that makes us sad. Anyways, we're just going to quickly look through the league rankings since all teams have already played 2 matches this weekend. It's time to wrap up from 8 to 1. So far, we do have points tied at bottom. We have Helloshi Family, the Empress, and JiP. JiP currently having a -9 point difference, with Empress having -11 and Helloshi Family having -12. So looking at this, JiP do have a point difference advantage if they ever decide to win, and maybe leapfrog Empress and Helloshi Family out of the bottom 3 here. In the middle section, we have 2 teams that have gotten wins and losses, which we have Quit W and RemFangirl? Or is it Seaman and RemFangirl? I think it's Seaman and RemFangirl. Might just be a bit of a wrong here. But yeah, it is let's see, Seaman and RemFangirl, yep. With 3 league points each, RemFangirl having a -1 point difference and Seaman having 5 because Seaman only lost to Base Blend by 1 point difference because of the tiebreaker that was played. So Seaman definitely do have the advantage over RemFangirl for this. And finally, we have 3 tied for top. Base Blend, Quit W, and Will Boset. We have Base Blend at a point difference of 7, Will Boset with point difference of 9, and Quit W, the only team to have not dropped a single map, with 2 clean sweeps against Helloshi Family and JiP. So, looking at the league table, very strong from Quit W, going into the second week, very strong. I'll say that Will Boset are doing much better than I thought, and Base Blend are being Base Blend. They nearly lost to Seaman. Seaman definitely put up a really good fight, and I really think that Seaman can definitely jump back into the top 3 or potentially the top 2 in the following weeks to come. But we'll also move on to the Classic division. So we'll get to see that because I think all of the matches are now done in the Classic division. Yes, they are. So let me just quickly move over to that. Currently league rankings, Many Friends is at the bottom with 1 point after a loss by default against Koito. So that means that they did win a match, so a point. So that point difference is -11. We got two teams tied for 5th place, Quilapix and Default Project, both having negative 12 point difference and both losing their matches. We have Koito in the middle with 3 league points, having 1 win by default and 1 loss, which is a clean sweep. So they have a point difference of 0, clean 0. And the top 3 is Electric Field, WoW, and Ulu. So these 3 teams have won all of their matches, Electric Field being the only team to drop 1 map. So they have a point difference of 11, and WoW and Ulu both are tied at top with 12 point differences and 4 league points. So we will see how things will be played in the second weekend. We're going to take a look at the second weekend fixtures as well. Things to point out, Quid W against Seaman, so that will be very crucial for Quid W to continue gaining some points and maybe Seaman pulling off an upset. We also have Real Boset against Base Bland, which will be very interesting because those 2 teams are currently tied and point differences are pretty close. Looking at the Classic League table, we have the top 2 teams, Ulu and WoW, dropping 0 maps. They will be going against each other on the 15th of October. So that will be a potential train wreck for either team. And we also have, we will be streaming Quilapix against Electric's Field. That will be happening at 9 PM UTC plus 8. Also happening that will be streamed will be RemFangirl against Real Boset. That will be happening at 10 PM UTC plus 8 on the 14th of October. Potentially being streamed, I guess. And another another match that will be potentially streamed will be the Empress against Hello She Family, which will happen at 3 PM UTC plus 8. So that is it for all the matches that will happen next weekend, and that is also the recap of the league rankings. I'll say I really did not expect these standings at the moment, but anything can change in the next coming weeks. So that's it from us. I don't know why RemFangirl is still in the MP room. I think he's just chilling there, listening to Jingle Jungle being played on repeat.
Like you would.
Like RemFangirl just enjoying that nice anime TV size.
Yeah.
Anyway, that is
Classic.
it from that classic. That is it from us. Rave, I am Rave, and the other guy that likes to talk about breakfast is Vento.
Mm-hmm.
We will be back next week. I think the first match that will be streamed will be RemFangirl against Real Boset, unless Minisaur has other ideas. So, yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. We'll catch you guys next weekend.
Eat your breakfast.
Eat your breakfast.